Okay, Assalamualaikum. Selamat datang kembali ke Voiceout Cakap Je bersama episod kedua bersama Harry. Ji so far Ji, you listen to the Harry punya story kan? What's your
Very challenging journey and despite the challenges, but I think Azika is it?
Yes, Azika.
Azika is proof beyond expectation.
Alhamdulillah.
Her studies
This one is scary lah. Allah punya kekuasaan.
Yeah, on top of whatever she's going through, and Harry cakap she got bursaries.
Scholarship.
Scholarship tiga
For
scholarship.
current studies lah right now, where she's studying in IT right now in web design. IT application and web design lah. So far, I'm very proud of her, and I always tell her lah, you are a fighter because you already proven to me that you are a fighter.
Yeah.
So fight for what you really think that you deserve.
I think if this is a family of fighters, right?
Yeah.
Not only Azika is the main character lah, tapi you guys, the two of you,
You are just supporting.
I cannot imagine satu news over another second news tu macam kalau aku mesti terduduk tak tahu, go blank and don't know what to do tau. It's not easy tau.
Of course.
And okay.
Those who gone through the journey, they will know how it
Oh no
You cannot express. However, we tell people also, people will always tell us, oh, I understand how you feel. How understand do you other people?
unless you got the same problem.
Yes, correct. I agree. Unless you maybe go through partially or go through it 100%, you will know the person punya feeling.
Betul.
And feeling, sometimes people know how to express. Some people don't know how to express.
Yes,
But for
betul.
me, I don't express my feelings.
Nangis saja lah.
No, I don't even. I don't cry because I told my family. But the last time when I cried was my arwah nyai died.
Okay.
Which was when I was in secondary 2.
Okay.
I don't cry because I take it that I'm a man. I must take everything in my stride.
Tapi pernah tak at one point you tak boleh tahan tapi you nangis?
This is the start, bro. I'm going to tell you.
So sehebat-hebat mana kuat punya lelaki pun dan kalau dia dah nangis tu, I think I go through this before. I think that point of time kan, you ni got Allah, Tuhan tu kat atas tu untuk for your support lah And of course your partner lah. A good partner is very important. Partner where kau pujuk dia pujuk dia.
No, sorry, Panji, I like to interject. Sometimes you don't need someone to coax you, but someone to listen to you.
Oh,
That's my take. Sorry, guys,
okay.
but that's my take.
Okay.
To me, my wife know me very well. She can nag, she can tell me anything,
But
I just look straight. When she's telling me from the side, I look straight. Last time when we were dating, she would always tell me, hey, you don't know to look at me when I'm talking to you. I say, hey, excuse me, my ears are... Allah put the ears on the side. And that's so you see your face, That's why Allah put it on the side. For us to listen, think, then come out here. Then I will turn to you and tell you. For the rest of our 20 years, coming to 20 years in marriage, for me is, I learned a lot from my father. He's a man of very little words.
okay.
But he will always listen, he will assess, and he will tell you what you have done wrong, what you should have done. I learned a lot from him, even though he's a very strict father. I grew up in a very strict, because I'm the eldest child of two, I have a brother. My dad is from the army.
Okay. Okay, betul lah. Okay.
And a lot of responsibility falls on my shoulder. So I take it as that because from young, my father showed me what is responsibility as a man, what you should do. So now carrying my own family, I should show that.
Yeah.
If I jatuh that time, Panji, who's going to steady the ship?
Yes.
So you think I let the wind of time going to bring the ship all over the world?
ke laut je.
You can million a game, bang. Betul?
So
We must, we cannot, we must show what kind of man we are. Then come back to the story of Azika going through the intensive chemotherapy. One day, I cannot take it anymore.
Okay.
It was 4 a.m. in the morning. I was waking up for my morning shift.
Okay.
Azika, after going through, I think coming 1 year already. Coming 1 year in KK. Never go back. Never discharge, you know. I tell you first,
1 year.
never discharge, you know. Sorry to tell you, I forgot to tell you guys. We will never discharge from Ward 76. We will never.
You kan PR bila dia accident kali.
That's why I told you, even the security guard want to go through the security gate to go up the ward, he will open the gate for me when I come back to work lah. After he asked me, bang, belum discharge ah? Cakap tak boleh discharge lah.
Non hours pun boleh visit juga lah. No.
You
No, there's only one main caregiver. They can only register only one main caregiver, and you can only have another one visitor that can come, but the main caregiver must go down. There's only one visitor to Azika at bedside at all times.
Okay.
Okay, I have been staying for 1 year already, and this leukemia punya story was just 6 months in only.
Okay. You go to the story. Kau kat luar sana mesti cakap, ni apa Harry dia yang uruskan. Okay, behind the scene dia cakap how they uruskan, you know. Maybe you can tell us, masa takkan je seorang aja.
The family nucleus is, I have 6 children.
Okay.
Azika is my eldest.
Okay.
And I got 5 girls and one boy. My boy is number 5. I got a youngest one, which was that time. In 2017, when Azika was just diagnosed, she was just born. Yeah, I think she's not yet 6 months. So
Imagine the wife just give birth.
and I'm taking care of one.
One.
You guys here, they taking care of one. My wife at home struggling with 5.
So this family who.
Yeah, people will say you shouldn't have a lot of children, but that's my choice.
That's not your problem. That's not your
My
problem.
choice.
Whoever kat luar sana tu.
Actually, last time when I got married, I just wanted Azika alone. That's why when I got Azika, her second sister was born only 5 years after that. Because for 5 years, I only wanted one child. But my wife, sorry to interject this, my wife come from a single child family. She's the only child. She said she doesn't want Azika to get lonely. And see where we are now.
Yes. So time for the mother to see Azika macam mana tu? How you arrange?
Okay. My wife will come during the weekends, Saturdays or Sundays. And I will see, my wife will go up to Ward 76. I will go down to the lobby to take care of the other children. And I get to spend and see my children.
The bonding time with the other children
Macam orang cakap apa tau, bapak kerja belanja kapal over the weekend. Over the weekend, yeah. And only a few good hours only. Where my other children I get to spend with, and especially someone I told you, my youngest just born. I miss her first step.
Oh yeah.
I miss everything.
Yes.
I miss everything when she was growing up.
Yeah.
But I don't blame anyone. I blame myself. I choose this life. Nobody forced me into this life.
Yes.
You know? Yes. In life, you cannot be saying that everybody's at fault. Like, you push the blame to other people but yourself. But for me, I will always blame myself first.
Betul.
Because this is the life I choose. So
Yeah.
that's how we spend our time as a family. Then I will see my wife, you know. Sometimes, of course, how tough you are also, you miss your wife.
Oh, of course.
Bro, you're sleeping on a hospital couch for 1 year, bro. You know, for a large man, for me, I'm a large man. How comfortable can a couch be in a hospital?
Yeah. But korang kat sana tu dia tak regret
Never.
He say that just to say the situation bukan dia regret
No, I don't regret.
Yes,
But
betul tak?
I can say that this is a one in a lifetime opportunity for me to go through this experience. Out of 10 people you meet in your life, how many will go through this experience? You tell me.
Betul.
You just have to think of it positively.
Positively. Yes.
Correct.
There's no other way. Positively.
No,
Because
I
otherwise,
think some people will pay to have this kind of experience. I don't know. Some people have this type of, like to have this kind of experience. Maybe they will pay for it, you know. But that's how I spend my time with my family, only during the weekends. Then after that, I'll tell you a bit first.
okay.
During that time when I cried because how painful she was in.
You
You know,
see,
I woke up one day 4 a.m. I wanted to go to work in the morning. I wake up every day at 4 a.m. to go for morning shift.
From
Shit.
hospital.
From the hospital, I go to hospital. From hospital, I go to work. From work, I come back to hospital. I got a big luggage of baju, as big as your luggage, bigger than this luggage. Every weekend, my wife will bring my uniform, iron for me, wash my clothes. The thick clothes I give her, the fresh clothes she give me. Macam gitulah.
the hospital is home. The home is the second.
For 1 year. That is the first 1 year. Another 1 year coming. I tell you, I haven't tell you that. This is the first year. I was about to go to work. I just showered. I want to go my morning shift. I saw Azika really vomiting like mad. And she said she's in pain. I called the nurses. Nurses came. Tending to Azika. I was standing in front of her. I in a blank no. Should I go to work or should I stay? And I tell you that time, I already using up a lot of my leave.
Of course. Yeah.
And I don't say that I have very good bosses, understanding bosses, but you know lah. You work for people, you know.
Yes, betul. Yeah.
When you miss out at work, you think they will like it. Okay, that's another story.
Yeah.
I cannot miss out at this. I cannot miss out because during that time when Azika was sick, it's a blessing. I got promoted. I got more responsibility to do. I cannot miss as much work. Then the nurse say, just go to work. Anything we will call you.
They will handle lah.
Okay, I just go to work. But seeing Azika like that,
Macam mana nak pergi kerja tu
how to work?
Yeah. How to work.
Okay lah, just buat bodoh je lah. Just go to
So you go to work or not?
I want to work.
Oh,
I just leave her like that. I don't want to, but I have to.
Yeah.
Then sekali I work at 10 a.m. I was working in my morning shift. I started work at 7. Then around 10 o'clock, I was in the office. Hospital called me. Every time hospital call me, I scared already.
Oh yeah.
You don't know what's going to happen, Panji.
Yes.
Correct or not?
Another good news ke bad news ke?
Then they say to me that Azika is not responding to the intensive chemo.
Not responding.
Not responding. The intensive chemo is not working on her. So to say lah, the easy way to say is she's not responding to it. The body is rejecting. That's why she has this very bad reaction.
Wait, this chemo is for the first issue
No,
or for
ready for the chemo, for the leukemia already. They want to target this leukemia.
Okay.
And sorry to say, I forget to tell you. I asked the doctor that time when they diagnosed her with the leukemia, what stage? We don't know.
Okay.
We don't know. Okay. Because she's still young and we cannot put a number on that. Then I say, okay lah. Let's play on that lah.
Okay.
Let's just bet on that lah. Azika not responding. Then I say, not responding. Then now give what? Give my daughter what? Then after work at 3 p.m, I came back to hospital. That was my routine lah for the past 1 year. Hospital, work, hospital. I don't go home. Then she say what? Then the doctor was saying that it's not working. You must try transplant.
Transplant, which organ is it?
Bone marrow transplant. Sorry.
Bone marrow.
Oh no, okay.
For leukemia patient, is bone marrow because what I've learned over the years is for leukemia patient, bang, her body cannot produce white blood cell. White blood cell is like, you always see red blood, right? But we don't know what's the importance of white blood. White blood is to fight the kalau kita ada penyakit kat dalam body kita, white blood will fight for us. She doesn't have that. Then she also cannot, her red blood cannot be controlled. Means you slap her one time also she can bleed. So every night for the past 6 months, every night at 9 p.m. they must blood transfusion, but only for white blood only. Every day, you know. 1 bag per day, per night, per night, sorry.
Okay.
Then I say, okay, where is this, who is going to donate it? The
Okay.
doctor asked me.
Okay.
No, I was asking the doctor,
Okay.
am I the one? Because I'm the father? Oh no, nowadays medical techniques are so advanced. We don't want 100% match. Last time, yes, we need 100% match.
Oh, okay.
Then I say, okay lah, that's good lah. But he say, I need your whole family to go for a testing. My whole family, you know.
Okay.
Then I say, hey, means what? My children all must go. She said, yeah, all your children must go.
For what?
For to test lah, if the blood type match or not. The white blood type match or not.
Oh.
Because we are all O, A, what we know is O, A, A, B, whatever not lah for red blood type. But for white blood, it's very unique. Sorry if I'm wrong lah, but this is what they told me lah. You must at least have a 75% match or 55% match. They want that. Okay lah, I go and tell my wife, hey young, the whole Azika is not responding to the. I'm telling her as fast as possible so I can confuse her. Because like people say like, you don't convince, you confuse people. I was telling her in as fast as Azika is not responding to the chemotherapy, but she must go for a transplant. And we must do this ASAP. And the whole family must go for stem matching, stem testing matching. When? ASAP, I say, you don't understand me, ASAP. I macam dah fed up sendiri tau.
Yeah.
So I cakap, okay, we bring the whole family came 2 days after that.
Okay.
Everybody, from me, my daughter, my children, even the youngest wasn't spared.
The youngest as in baby.
Yeah, wasn't spared. They took 4 bottles of blood from us
Oh, okay.
to test.
Okay.
Then the result came 2%
Match.
match. 175%, 155%.
Siapa tu?
75% was me lah. The other 55% was the most surprisingly is my son. And that time he was just 3 years old.
Oh, okay.
3 years old. Then the doctor said, okay, this 2% match. So who will go? Of course lah. The man will always take the first sacrifice, right? I say I will go. Okay, you need to go to SGH to go through the testing. Intensive testing. Huh? What intensive testing? I say. No, it's not just a simple procedure. We just take from you and no, you must test your blood, your hair, all you must test. Then I say like that, I die lah. I said, because I know myself, I got underlying health conditions. I got very chronic asthma. I got lung disease. I'm a very heavy smoker last time. But thank you to my daughter, I quit smoking. It's not because she got cancer, I quit smoking, you know. When I tell you, you're all going to laugh.
Okay.
Because I got tired every time I want to go down and smoke. That's why I suddenly quit smoking.
Situation you change.
Then I said, die like that. Sure, they find something for me. And true enough, I wasn't a good choice.
Oh, don't tell me sekecil kena. Oh,
That's why I say, when people ask me, you got so many daughters, why you still keep trying for a child? Because I want a son.
Okay.
So how many is now? Answer why? Avoid give me a
The son is bungsu, is it?
Oh, number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5. So I think this is why. Because that time I prayed to Allah. If you give me a son, I'll be very grateful. So I think this is my payback lah.
Okay. Yeah.
So okay. Then I'm not the doctor convinced me. Dr. Rajat came to me, my daughter leukemia doctor. Dr. Rajat said, I want to introduce you to this doctor. Dr. Who are the Bollywood actor name?
Oh, Bollywood actor?
Dr. Prasad.
He's
From India. All these doctors are from India.
Okay.
But they speak good English and they are very good doctors, very nice doctors.
Awesome.
Very nice doctor, awesome.
Yes.
Okay, for your daughter to go through this transplant, we must quarantine her. For what? Because we must bring down her immune level to 0. We must kill the immune. So what are you guys going to do? Oh, we are going to give her more intensive chemo to kill everything inside. Because one bad thing about this chemotherapy, Panji,
Yeah,
it kills the cancer. It doesn't know who it kills. It will kill anything inside.
correct. The good and the bad one. Yeah,
That's the bad thing.
yeah.
And I didn't know about that. So it kills the cancer cells, but it kills other things also. So they say your daughter they give me a time plan. This 1 or 2 months plan. They put a chart for me. Okay, we are going to do this intensive therapy for your daughter to bring down her immune level to 0 or minus 0. Then your son apa tu, what is it called?
Qualified ke apa ke?
Cord blood will go
Okay.
into your daughter, so it will start anew. Your daughter will start anew. So they want my son punya darah to work wonders inside her body without her existing immune system inside. She want my son immune system to spread inside to kill everything inside.
To cultivate themselves yeah.
That's the start of the complications lah.
Complication
She was quarantined. They say they give me 6 months to do this, but they give me a 2-month time plan to bring down the immune level, but 6 months to start for them to start the transplant. If not, the time window goodbye already.
Okay.
Yeah, I say okay. During that time, maybe she's too long staying in a ward. Like people say, staying too long in hospital also not good. Because I myself also got sick in hospital that I told you just now off mic what happened to me. I didn't tell anyone. Hazika, she contracted chest infection. The infection was so bad that it doesn't want to go away. Because when you have this type of infection, doctors doesn't want to do transplant because it's very risky. Because you are doing something with an infection, they say. Then the doctor was giving her antibiotics after antibiotic. They give her the strongest dose also, that thing don't want to go away. And it was already coming to the 3rd month. And the 2-month plan that they give me want to bring down her immune haven't started yet, no. Because of this, they cannot start anything because of this infection. Then I asked the doctor, so what's the next step? You have to remove part of the infection from her lung.
And how to do it?
Remove the infection from the lung.
Surgery.
Potong. And this thing makes me angry, you know. They say they're going to remove the part of the infected, the infection. Then I say, okay lah, he say a bit only, like that, a bit only, like that. Then I say, okay lah, I told my wife say, okay lah, carry on lah, you're going to save her, what. She go for operation that afternoon, because they told me in the morning. And that time I was taking no pay leave already, you know.
Oh, yeah.
No pay leave already. Because I need to be with Hazika because of this thing. Then I still remember at 5 p.m. they wheel her down to operating theatre. Then I asked her, how long does this operation take? Maximum 4 hours. I waited until the next day 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and my daughter haven't come out from operating theatre. Then when finally she came out, the surgeon came to me and confidently said, Mr. Muhammad Irish Hamizan, we already removed half of your daughter right or left? Right lung. I said, what? What do you do?
Totally?
Remove half of her lung. So I said, what do you guys do, man? I thought you said it's just a bit.
But the lungs will grow back, is it?
No.
Won't grow.
Lung won't grow back, bang.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then I said, why? Oh, because the infection was very bad.
The breathing issue, what?
Now you see, then they can say, well, no, normal people can live with one lung also, never mind.
Yalah.
But what you tell me just now? What did you tell me? And you go on without telling me, halfway through or what, at least someone come out and say, hey, it's very bad. At least keep me updated lah. Kata si give me updated, I've been waiting outside here all the way, Is kalau dia, I tinggalkan dia tak apa.
Who told you Hazika has
No, the surgeon who came out after the procedure. After, abang, I tell you, after, You tak terkejut ke?
Frustrating lah.
You tak terkejut ke? Then my daughter, how say like that? Then someone you say, your daughter is not going to be an athlete, right?
Not going to what?
He's not going to be an athlete, right? Like,
Wait.
you fed up tak? The way they say like that, after they have done things to my daughter. That's why I say my daughter has more scars than me. She has a scar behind to remove the tumor. Now she has a scar here. She has a scar here
For the
Hickman line. Yes, so I tell you. Then now they remove half of her right lung, and now she's leaving 1.5 lung. I say okay lah. Since things done, it's done. Okay lah. I cannot say anything lah. Then rehab after she remove her lung, she have to go breathing punya rehab to teach her to breathe. Right? Then after that, okay. Then after that, they say, okay, now the infection is cleared. I say, of course lah, it's cleared. You ready? What you guys do?
Kalau tak clear, benda lain aja kan kita jadi. Jadi hak.
I say, now we start to do the intensive chemo to bring down her immune level. So we're going to start it as soon as possible. And she's going to be hooked up to a machine. But she say, are you going to stay in the hospital with her? She asked me. The doctor asked me. I say, yeah. Why? I say, because if she stay inside this room, you also must stay inside this room. You cannot go out from this room. Because once you go out, you are risking her. She's not going to have any immune body system.
Okay.
We don't know what you are bringing from outside.
Wah.
Then I say, macam mana aku nak
Tak boleh jumpa family semua orang gitu.
tak jumpa family tak apa. Kerja aku macam mana?
Oh ya. Berapa bulan? Berapa hari kena quarantine?
6 months, bro. You don't tell me I must take 6 months no pay leave.
Where the...
Okay, you listen here. I was telling my wife. I say, how sayang like that? Now I already on 1 week no pay leave. My pay going to be affected already. Then this one how? Say 6 months no pay. Then how are you going to survive?
Oh, another problem.
I'm the sole breadwinner. Then I was thinking, then how? Then I say, can I think about it first? Who's going to take care of my daughter? I say, okay, never mind. I give you 1 week. He said. Then I was going to work. Then I was talking to my colleague. I got this one colleague, very good friend of mine. Because I always confide in him. I say, hey, bro, how am I going to take care of my daughter? Like that. Then my work, how? Then what? I have to resign or what? Then he say, you talk to union. Talk to union. Another one, I say, I try talking to them. They can say one, we will try to work out something for you. But in the end, nothing is done. I have to bring matters into my own hand.
Yeah.
I asked to be transferred to office hour. Since I cannot ask my wife to come and help me take care of Azika, I asked my mom. I told my mom. Then I talked to the doctor. I told the doctor, okay, like this. My mother is going to take care of Azika from 7 to 5. Because I switching to office hour. Before that, I was working shifts. Then from 5 and during the weekend, I will take care of my daughter. Then I already discussed it with my mother. I'm very thankful to her. She during this journey, she also quite a bit to list the burden . My mother told me, tak apa boy. My mother calls me boy .
Now we know.
Tak apa boy. Time kau kerja Monday to Friday, mami datang pukul 6 after subuh, mami datang. Mami jaga Zika, kau pergi kerja. Okay lah, I go to work lah. Nanti petang kau balik, mami balik lah. But every Saturday, kau balik rumah. Pergi spend time dengan anak-anak kau. That was after 1.5 years in hospital . My mother opened up this offer to me. At first, I also don't want to burden my mother because I never tell anything. I don't want to say that Azika is like this, like that because I also tak nak apa tu kasih orang tua susah hati kan. Her first granddaughter.
Betul.
Then my father also, I also never tell him. Then I told my mother, "Me, are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, just go. Go and spend time with your children during the weekend. Since now you office hour, right? Then Sunday petang kau datang balik, mami balik." Then okay lah. That was, I thought the doctor was okay with it. Alhamdulillah. That was the arrangement lah. Then after that, my son have to came in. My son has to be hospitalized because they want to extract the thing from him. My son being 3 years old doesn't know what is happening, you know. We cannot explain to him also. Then we just tell my son staying hospital because I want to help kakak. 3 years old, you can easily bribe them with just one Happy Meal and just put them in the hospital.
Right.
I have the pictures all Banji later. I will show you.
Okay.
How I bribe him.
Can?
I bribe him, you know.
Nanti kita selitkan you can see
I feeling very bad, no. I'm doing
Macam
things like this. Now I'm doing this to my son.
Yeah.
Consider I blame myself because I am a smoker for 20 over years. I have this type of penyakit. I cannot help my daughter now. I must menyusahkan anak I like satu. You faham tak? You see the guilt that I've been holding on for all these years to my children. Okay lah, next morning at 7 a.m. they wheel my son to operating theatre and they keluarkan dia punya stem cells lah from his back. The operation must be done tiarap. When I was wheeling my son in, he's a small boy, he doesn't know anything. I carry him from the wheelchair, put on the operating table, you know. Bang, I cried when the anesthesia was administered to him and he fall asleep. I cried.
Of course.
There was some risk to it kan? Ada risk juga kan to do that procedure.
The best is family members first.
But that procedure lah when do extracting the punya
No, nobody is supposed to be in the operating theatre.
no the procedure itself ada risk kan about 5% risk of
It's correct.
the
Tawakal je lah
Wakal and say, oh yeah, sorry. That time you remember when I rewind back. Remember when I said that I wanted to go to work and see Azika in that state. Inside my heart, you know what I doa. If Allah, I told to Allah, no, cakap, ya Allah, kalau kau betul sayang anak aku ni, kalau kau nak ambil dia, kau ambil dia. Kau jangan siksa dia depan aku. Aku cakap, I prayed inside my heart, no. And that became my prayers every night, bro. What kind of father that I pray like that? I say, you know, kau nak ambil anak aku, kau ambil anak aku. Kau jangan kasih aku tengok dia tersiksa macam gini. Aku tak nak. Aku tahu kau tengah, you are punishing me for my bad deeds. You know?
That is you sorry.
And it became my prayer every night, bang. Because I don't want to see Azika tersiksa macam gini. And I also told the doctor, you want to do anything to my daughter, you do. But I don't want to see her suffering. I told them. And that became my prayer. Thank you, Panji. Okay. That became my prayer.
Ooh, that is definitely not an easy prayer for a father, you know. Trust me, I'm a father, I know. Yeah, and Ya Allah.
Then I saw my son on the operating theatre. I need to leave. But the doctor who was doing the extracting was very, very nice to me. He said, bro, I know you Muslim, you just pray. I also pray for you and your family, even though you are not the same religion. And I feel a bit happy, you know, for someone to say that. Don't worry, make sure anything happen, I myself will come out and tell you what happened. Because I was telling him of my previous experience with doctors. and I'll make sure it won't last 2 hours.
So really?
1 hour 30, less than 1 hour 30 minutes it was done. Then aku cakap, then after everything, the extraction was successful, I was in another room beside with my son. My mother was taking care of my daughter in another room. Okay? Then suddenly my mother called me. And I was just beside only. Then I was cakap, awesome, we called out, yeah? Then she said, hey, Hazika now receiving, my son name is Azri. Azri punya darah. Darah? What darah? I say. The one just now morning that they extract. What? So fast I say. I said, so fast Cakap, yeah lah, now they do already. Then I also went next door, because just next
Okay.
my son and my daughter was just next door during this procedure. Then after that, I called my wife, telling her everything. Hey, your daughter now going through the procedure already. They are putting Azri punya darah to Azika already. Then I thought, berapa banyak lah dia ambil. Bro, macam gini je. And there's 2 permanent hole on my son until today lah. That they extract. They
Kat belakang bone marrow sus.
bone marrow. That's the word. How they extract, they show me lah. Until today, I can see the 2 things down there lah. And all this, and this thing is then after the bone marrow was transferred to my daughter, less than 30 minutes, done already. Then he came, want to see whether the bone marrow gel with her body. Another complication came.
Okay.
Too long lying down on the bed, because I forgot to tell you guys, my daughter after that Irwin sarcoma operation, the tumor was pressing too long on the spine. The doctor told me, for your cancer, I can guarantee you, I can cure your daughter of cancer, but for the use of a leg, I cannot guarantee already.
Okay.
My daughter, I'm sorry to say this, Azika, lost the use of her legs. She cannot control her bowels. Nak buang air besar, buang air kecil, she cannot control already. And she cannot feel her legs anymore, cannot control her. Tak boleh berdiri tak. Ada orang tanya, tak boleh jalan boleh berdiri tak? Aku pun kadang-kadang fed up dengar macam gini.
Jangan tanya soalan bodoh lah. Kau nak tanya pun tanya in a very nice way lah.
Then I say,
Okay, based on that kan, I nak tanya, selalu macam gini kan, only now we know, right, kita ada kawan, kita tahu siapa saudara kita, kita tahu siapa tu.
Bila ada apa tu perkataan Melayu tu selalu cakap, kau akan tahu siapa betul-betul kawan kau bila kau betul-betul dalam kesusahan. I pegang nanti today, because nanti today I got no friend.
So slowly orang semua lari ke?
Yes bro.
Because dia ni masalah lah, mesti nak minta duit lah, mesti nak inilah, mesti nak itulah.
Of course.
Kan? There's a fact, there's a lot being, yelah.
And like I say, orang selalu cakap, aku faham apa kau rasa. But how many percent do you faham bro? Okay, sorry to say this, I'm not stereotyping. Orang Melayu lah depan kita cakap lain, tapi belakang kita akan cakap lain bro. And birds and walls do talk. And the wind does bring stories. I hear about what people talk about me behind my back. Then the person tell me, I understand how you feel bro, don't be so sad.
Tapi
In the end, the wind brought the story lah.
Hypocrite ada jugalah.
banyak tu.
Banyak.
I mean, okay guys, siapa yang terkena pada muka korang, aku tak peduli lah. Tu proses lah.
Cakap lah, kalau kau makan cili, kau rasa pedas lah. Kalau tak nak rasa pedas, jangan makan cili.
Tapi mesti makan juga Melayu.
Ada Melayu tak makan cili sekarang.
Tapi what he really want bukan nak duit korang, bukan nak tu. I think like he say, he need listening ears. I think at this point of time, aku nak kawan yang kau dengar je, dengar tu. Duit of course dia perlukan, tapi kan that is secondary lah. What we want is kawan berbual kan, terima kasih.
What, just a listening ear.
Yeah.
To make your that's why sometimes when I say lah, like my wife say, hey, you can see me when I talk to you or not. Or say how am I to see my ears at the side. Same as people who really know me, like my this friend. When he has problem, I listen. I cannot tell him the solution today because I'm not a problem solver. I need to think. I'm a normal human being. Maybe you are wrong. I told him I'm this type of person. I must access. I must ask questions. Maybe you are also. We also sometimes have buat salah. That's why orang akan buat kita.
Yeah.
So I'm the type of person is like that. You tell like next time Panji, you tell me something yang Eri, aku ada masalah macam gini ya. You don't expect to get to answer the
Answer.
now and then.
Aku dengar dulu, besok mesti aku bagi tahu.
Aku will access. Suddenly in the middle of the night aku akan call kau. I'm that type of person. I will access. And for me, before I say something, I will ask myself, is this how people will react if I tell this person it's like this? How will he feel? Will I hurt his feeling? If he say that to me, how will I feel? I must think all this, you know. Macam orang cakap aku ni ada, I ni macam ada apa tu? OCD. I like to think a lot. I like to think a lot. Because of this. Because of Azika. She made me this type of person.
Yeah.
But I thank her. Because of her, she made me a better person now.
Yes.
Because of her, she made me what I am today.
Ya, betul. Guys, kalau kita nak berbual dengan Harry kan, I think satu hari satu malam tak cukup. Because dia punya journey, ni sikit dia bagi juice sikit tu, dah sebab lah for me. I mean, I understand. We both ada go through the same, tapi tak sama macam Harry. 1 tahun masuk hospital tak?
2 tahun bro.
2 tahun dah
I
hospital.
forgot to say, this thing happened after 2 years in hospital. She got discharged. And itu pun aku fight.
Oh.
Because of what?
Before COVID
Before COVID. Luckily it's before
Oh ya, kalau tak lagi.
I fight with her to get discharged. For at least 2 days only aku minta. Because of why?
This one.
Hari Raya. I promise her, you go through this. I bring you home for Hari Raya. We celebrate at home. Your umi cook. We eat what you like to eat. We celebrate as a family. Doctor say, no worries, can. The day she want to discharge at 9. In the afternoon, she say cannot.
Okay, because?
Her heart beating too fast.
Okay.
She develop macam ada palpitations.
But you don't care.
You're very happy, is it?
I fight, I argued with the cardiologist. The cardiologist, what doctors taught me, I say I don't want to talk to you. You call your cardiologist or what? Jeez, you find you.
I just want to go home.
I want to bring my daughter home, not for. I won't. Orang cakap aku bukan nak bawa lari anak aku. Aku dah promise dia. Aku nak celebrate Hari Raya. Besok nak Hari Raya Panji. Besok.
And dah 2 tahun dah.
Aku puasa kat hospital buka puasa seorang, sahur seorang dekat dalam ward tau. Anak aku punya saksi apa aku buat dekat hospital dekat ward dia. Dia saksi aku. And I just want to bring her back 2 days only. Then after that I will bring her back.
Okay, dapat tak?
Fight lah.
Dapat lah.
I must sign a indemnity form saying that anything happen at home, I the one.
I don't care, betul.
I don't care.
Dah 2 tahun dia pun need a break also. You also need a break. Everybody need a break actually.
Everybody needs a break, bro.
Yeah.
And we need to spend maybe the time we spend together as a family will have an effect on this.
Yes, betul.
Well,
Yeah, correct. Yes.
As a kid, as a child, 11, 12 years old, 2 years in hospital.
Oh, sorry.
What's in her head? We also don't know. She is the person who bottles up everything. The last 2 years when she was in hospital. Doktor tanya dia, sakit ke tak? Kau tanya lah apa kau nak.
Takkan cakap sakit lah.
Dia tak akan cakap. She will just zip her mouth until one day they call a psychologist to come and talk to her.
Because she's strong lah. She's very strong lah.
I tell you, Panji, I fight, I sign, I say never mind, I bring my daughter home. And true enough, at home, she developed fever. And every time she has fever, we must bring her to A&E
Okay.
for cancer patients
Okay.
because we cannot give them Panadol suka-suka.
Betul.
Cannot. People say, if you all think that makan Panadol nanti baik apa,
But I think it's worth it lah. Sakit ke tak sakit, bawa balik
dua
puas hati je.
hari. And I told her, no, you run it because we need to take her temperature every 1 hour, right? Cakap, you are having fever now. In the middle of the night, on the first day we came back, this one hospital don't know lah. Now I'm telling her, I'm supposed to bring you back. She said, don't want.
Still can.
And some more she can tell her mother give me Panadol. The mother said cannot. You see? Then after that, after Hari Raya second day, I brought her back to hospital because she needs follow up for after this transplant to check whether, because the blood the brother punya what the brother transplanted to her belum lagi really gel well because her immune system haven't go up yet because they have this certain percentage that they have to keep to say that it's a success. Because these few weeks maybe the body will reject or whatever happened. This is what they tell us lah. Yeah, I say okay lah.
So berapa lama then they say okay, good to go. Berapa lama?
About after the transplant I think coming another 1 year.
1 year.
Aku ingat dia nak cakap 1 minggu, 1 bulan.
No bro.
1 tahun duduk kat hospital lagi.
Yeah.
Ya, total duduk hospital berapa lama ni?
2 years plus lah.
Boleh bilang.
2 years plus. That's why you don't bluff me what is in how to navigate through KKH. I know wherever KKH.
Every corner so ya.
Corner aku tahu.
Aduh.
Kedai ada dulu kat
After
sini.
the bone marrow is already tak payah go through the
Chemo.
No need chemo already.
the isolation of this thing.
Must
Must still go isolation.
be isolated. Because as a patient who went through transplant, whenever she's we must tell the A&E she go through transplant because she has a cert to show that yang dia pernah pergi transplant. So if she got warded in the future, she must be treated as a ICU patient.
Okay.
She must be isolated.
Higher risk.
Very high risk.
Okay. Now, what is her status?
So it's been a very long journey for her.
Very long.
Ada 5 tahun 5 years after the transplant lah. Doctor say so far no relapse, no nothing, but for both. No, now the immune sarcoma they don't care already. The main
Why you don't care? Don't care means
because it's already done damage already. She cannot do anything already.
okay.
But the leukemia that they are very scared.
But even sarcoma is still affecting her. Still eating on her or
No.
dia dah full stop?
Full stop. Only the leukemia.
But damage done for the
Damage done.
damage done.
Damage done.
Now leukemia. So leukemia.
But they say we must be very, very careful because she's a special case, 0.01%. She may fall into that category again.
Hopefully not lah. Kita doakan lah. Kita doakan yang terbaik.
Then 5 years have already gone, but I also tak nak macam to be too happy yet lah.
Ya, betul.
Bersyukur, yes,
Yeah.
I bersyukur, but I cannot be too happy yet.
Yes, betul. We takut relapse ke apa. Hopefully not lah. Hopefully not. And
So aku takut nanti macam kalau kita
happy sangat.
macam dah happy sangat kan, kita lupa untuk bersyukur.
Terlalu lupa bersyukur atau kurang bersyukur.
Kurang bersyukur. I don't want. So I want to have that takut every day, So I will keep on macam bersyukur, berdoa, remind myself that my daughter was once upon a time macam gini. If I want to doa baik-baik nowadays for her.
So the medical checkup every month.
Yes, every month. And she's not going for just her oncology punya check-up, she got a lot of check-up to go.
The whole
A
time.
lot. Because when she go through the transplant, she started off as a baby all over again. You remember macam dulu kan kita must take the injection for immunization. She have to go through that all over again.
No.
Yeah, she must go through from day one lah, macam from baby, BCG lah, flu, whatever, tetanus lah. Then, okay, I'm very sorry to say, because of her chemotherapy as a girl, she stopped having her menses. And her, apa tu? Hormones go haywire. Hormones go haywire. So now she have to see a hormone doctor, she have to see a cardiologist, she have to see for the lung doctor.
So the journey doesn't stop there lah.
Never stop there, bro. We are
Never
still
stop.
working on it.
Yeah.
InsyaAllah. The essay lah is still a long way to go.
Long way to go lah. And
Still ada bagi physio to
Yeah,
on the legs. Ada lah.
ada.
Yalah, insyaAllah.
okay, guys dekat sana tu kita doakan sama-sama so not only for Azika, for the whole family to stay strong,
Thank you.
to stay happy. Diorang ni datang with this problem, tapi I don't see them like this having problem. Still smiling, you know.
These are all very strong people je.
That's why.
So
That's why.
Allah
Like-
give us, ni semua Allah yang beri. Jadi
Yes.
jadi we terima dengan hati terbuka.
Yes, tapi kalau you tak strong, I think you won't be talking about this.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah Panji, because lah I say lah,
It's not an easy journey lah.
as experience and journey, bukan everybody will get lah.
Yes.
Yang
Yeah.
terpilih lah
Yang-
mungkin.
Correct, yang terpilih. Ya,
Mungkin lah. So,
Tuhan tak bagi seseorang tu
and what I want to say is, for parents out there who are going through a bad time right now, inshallah, I pray for all of you, like how people have prayed for my daughter last time. And I cannot say I understand. Maybe I don't. My journey is different. Everybody's journey is different. But I feel you. I feel you. I really feel. Because it make me into a more compassionate person lah. After this, what happened to my family lah and my daughter. And I also would like to thank my daughter for teaching me to be a better father, teaching me to be a very resilient father, a very strong-willed father lah. She's my firstborn. She's the first person who teach me the way of life. She really did lah. She really did. Literally, she did teach me to be a very, very strong person lah. Even though she doesn't say it, but she showed me the ropes lah. As my first daughter lah. I really thank her for that lah. And I also thank my wife for being with me all this while, for being a strong woman that she is lah. For the past 19 years, coming 20 years of our marriage that I've known lah. And I would like to thank my parents who have helped me along the journey of Azika's inners, you know. As a family, every week, to me, right now, I always write in my book lah. I always have this book to express myself nowadays lah. Every family journey is different lah. Yours might have a different story, I might have my different story lah, but one thing what I say is just bersabar je lah. Bersabar tu macam betul orang cakap lah, separuh daripada iman kita. To me, it's not separuh of my iman already, it's fully of my iman already. Because of Azika, she teach me, she changed me. Last time, sorry to say, everybody has a past. I'm a bad person last time, but now I take it in my stride lah. Whatever happened, it happened for a reason. Now I know. Alhamdulillah, syukur Alhamdulillah. And I thank everybody lah for your prayers. To Azika especially, and also to my family. That's all I can say lah.
So now, okay, this the ITE, the man who applies to go for poly. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. No, I told her, go. I asked her what's her plan for the next at least 5 years lah. She already told me lah after IT maybe she wants to go to poly, then she want to go to uni. Then I say go.
Yes. Go.
I always say this to her, go wherever you want to go. Show the people who Hazika is made of, who you are and what you are made of. I tell you, I'm not going to be here all my life taking care of you. You have to decide for your own self. I cannot be there to protect you. Yes, I want to, but I can't. Hazika, you chart your own way. Now is your time to chart your own way. Show them who you really are. I always tell her that. Literally, I tell her this every week. Because I ask her every day how is she doing, you know. How is your studies? How anybody at school troubling you or not? Need some muscle at school or not? You know.
Yalah.
Then I tell her, you show people who you really are. Despite in your condition, you must fight 5 times or maybe 10 times harder than them. You must show them. Make them malu. I say, when Allah give you the ability better than you but never take the opportunity, you take the opportunity, I say. I always remind her because I won't be there for her. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to live. We all don't know. I told her, all my children especially, not just her, you chart your own way now. Go, I say, go. Go as high as you want. But remember, the higher you go, the harder you will fall. So, you want to go high, better go one step at a time.
Yes.
I told them.
Okay. Okay guys, itu perkongsian seorang ayah that his journey. Kira dia almost dah macam pindah ke hospital gitu daripada cerita dia. Macam dia duduk ke hospital tu macam
Correct. I joke in my wife, I think I can change address.
so terus change address already Then okay,
But these are better days now, right? In fact, the best.
Alhamdulillah, kita doa continue more better days Then guys kat luar sana tu, Hadi pun ada cakap kalau anybody kalau nak connect to him, you know, kongsi kalau you're going through the same journey now and you're macam lost, you're macam tak tahu apa nak buat, apa perlu buat, maybe you can connect to Harry. Just over a cup of coffee, berbual, he's okay. He say because
if you don't want to meet up, maybe we can just hook up. Any other ways nowadays so easy to.
yeah, correct. And I know there's a lot of people like Harry yang have this problem lah.
Especially guys lah.
Guys,
What I say.
betul. Yeah.
Especially guys because we susah nak express ourselves.
Yeah, betul. Yes, agree. Yeah, correct. Yeah. And yang korang dekat luar sana tu kalau ada kawan macam gini, cuba jangan lari lah Terus
Cakap lari lah. Not say lari. Jangan cakap understand also. Just kau rasa apa diri dia when you are in his shoes.
yalah, that's why jangan lari kau. Tak boleh lari. Kau
Take a moment and think, if you are in his shoes, what would you feel?
dia perlukan kau ni telinga je. Dia tak perlukan duit, tak perlukan apa-apa, telinga je. I mean, I've seen this. I've gone through this. I think you also gone through this. Then one thing about satu question sebelum kita go off. Dalam perjalanan macam ni ada tak orang-orang yang meripik? Okay, sekarang kau kena beli ni, kau kena beli tu, kau kena beli ni. Kalau tak, kau kena pergi rukyah. Ada tak benda-benda nasihat yang macam ni?
Alternatif.
So,
Sebenarnya tak bertauliah tu banyak.
banyak kan? Tiba-tiba lah kena beli. Okay, nanti aku beli. Kena beli ni kena beli tu
Macam orang cakap, macam ada kawan cakap, kau kena rebus air apa tu? Daun durian blender. Bagus tau. Aku makan. Tu mak engkau. Mana mak engkau sekarang? Sekarang mak engkau masih ada ke tak? Dia tanya.
Orang but
Tapi I take it. Cakap terima kasih. But maybe ada kita jangan jadi macam Mak Rip cakap jangan ya lah.
Itu ada. Jangan bagus.
I'm very sorry to say lah. Aku ni kau kadang-kadang Mak Rip juga kan.
Dia dah lah dengan doktor, dah macam-macam perangai doktor. Dia jumpa doktor cakap lagi be a good father semua macam itu. Korang nak add on dengan jenis masalah lagi. I mean for me kan, at that time kita like he say, kita perlukan kawan untuk berbual aja, tu je. Kau tak payah nak introduce satu ubat lah, inilah, betul.
Being there, giving him a listening ear, it feels so much for him already.
Ya, betul.
For him, not say him lah, maybe your good friends, female or what, him or her lah, or maybe your family member, because I'm very sorry to say, I'm not very rapat dengan my brother tu semua. Very hard for us after we got grown up and got married. It's very hard for us to connect like last time. But at least we have someone to hear lah.
Yes, yeah.
Takkan kita nak berbual dengan tembok, betul tak?
Betul. Like he say, lelaki susah kita nak dapat selain daripada kita wife lah.
Kalau kita ada macam-macam nak say tau, tapi kita susah nak keluarkan. Because guys have this stigma, akan ingat apa tau, kalau aku cakap macam ni, aku ni nanti apa orang akan fikir pasal aku.
Ya, betul.
Macam mak ya ke, mak lembik ke.
Mak lembik lah. Betul.
So there's I support groups for this.
Yeah.
There is
Yalah, then some people, macam ada people, after their children go through this, ada yang buka self-help group lah, apa, I didn't, because like I said, different people they need different channels. They need to help. Some need financial, some need, like I say, for me, I need someone to hear what I need to talk, because I like to talk, but I always keep bottle myself. I like to talk. If I can open a podcast, I think I will open a podcast like you, Manji. But after that, I'm thinking that people want to listen to me talking. No, this is not their problem. Correct?
People with the same problem will listen. Yeah.
Correct. That's why different people, different problem. That's why I never macam talk to psychologists. I don't talk to macam counselors. Yes, they refer me to one, but I don't think they understand what I'm trying to say lah. Because everybody, all government agency, they got a red tape.
Betul. They can only do so much. Right?
Either I talk to people who appreciate to listen. I talk to my wife. I talk to children. What's the worst? I talk to the wall lah.
Talk to myself.
Talk to myself and the wall lah. That's how I learn.
all of the best.
Yes, correct.
Itu correct.
Betul. Like what I told you, my prayer last time.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah. Okay guys, kita 2 episod, tapi this time is very long episode.
Sorry for taking much of that time.
Don't be sorry. I kalau boleh nak continue, tapi let's stop here for a while, because why? Kalau korang nak tahu juga lebih, connect with Harry. Kalau korang nak ada problem ke nak share ke, korang lagi. Yes, later dalam podcast tu I will put the email and your social handles ke apa untuk your connect. Guy ni kalau girl you can connect with the wife. Jangan macam-macam korang. Okay. Before we go off kan, Keith, maybe kita nak tanya, what are your kata nasihat untuk people out there yang macam you? Just a short one.
Okay, like what I said just now, banyak bersabar, insyaAllah. When you think too hard about the problem, you cannot see the problem. Try to see from different perspective. Sometimes we cannot be just standing from one side to look at the problem. We must stand at one angle. And like I say, take things with an open mind and heart. Banyak bersabar. Ask yourself, is this the correct thing you are doing? But don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. Don't play the blame game. That's what I want to say.
Okay. And Keith, you got
Blame is macam easiest way.
Yes.
That's the soft things.
Correct.
Yeah. So you got any question to ask Harry?
And sorry to say also, don't just think it as a problem. You must also think of a solution together with a problem.
Yeah. That's a good one.
It's just
Correct.
problem ni.
Kalau kita cakap dengan orang rumah, aku lapar. Lapar nak cakap buat apa? Makanan jatuh daripada langit.
Kan.
You must also think, cakap, lapar, jom pergi makan. And something.
Talk, sebut with action.
Correct.
Anything with action. Kita cakap senang lah. Kita cakap senang, tapi yang diorang go through tu tak senang. Okay, Keith, you got other question to rest of
The siblings all understand the situation.
Alhamdulillah lah. Now after these 5 years, we sometimes story back,
Recap saya.
side, then we tunjuk photos. I was just showing my son.
Nanti ketawa sendiri lah.
Son, the last 2 days,
The boy is what?
now he's
8
8 and 10 years old.
10 years old. Oh, maybe 3 Okay.
Now Perry 5. Perry 4, sorry.
Oh, okay.
10 years old.
10 years old. Okay. Wah, roh adik.
Then I also
Oh, dah iya.
then I also told my daughter Azika, you owe his life to him. But after the transplant, I forgot to say, perangai coming to the same. After I think because of the stem cells inside of
Good sim.
same perangai macam.
Boleh bonding lah.
No, now they gaduh.
Yeah.
Come to agreement, but perangai sama.
Oh,
Perangai sama.
You can see that.
I can see. Like, macam,
Double trouble for you lah.
see, my son is not trouble.
On the wish aku double trouble.
Cuma macam yang kelakarnya, dia macam apa yang my son now cannot eat, she also now cannot eat. When last time it's spicy food is a favorite food. My son don't like spicy food. Now both never eat spicy food. Cannot eat very spicy food.
Okay.
Cannot.
Okay. Oh.
I see.
Yalah.
Macam suddenly macam dah download from there, transfer to here.
Ni macam expand you cerita.
Tenenenenen.
Okay guys, joke aside. Okay guys, first thank you Harry and wife and Azika for spending time with kita pacik-pacik ni. Untuk for your father to share his journey, not easy, and you standing there smiling at us also not easy. Not easy. I appreciate it very much. Uncle doakan kan you will reach uni lah. And one day I'll see you in the paper. Wah, Azika is doing this. Okay? Kita doakan.
Stay strong lah, insyaAllah.
Okay? Live your dream lah, insyaAllah. Okay? Thank you, Harry. Thank you very much. Okay. Ending macam sedih, tapi aku tak nak buat sedih. Aku dah. Okay. Guys, it's a long episode I think boleh buat 4 episode. And I believe Harry got more to say.
Let's connect with Harry lah. Because she connect with him. Yep. I think the best person to relate to your issues what you're going now lah. InsyaAllah.
Betul. And thank you Keith for coming over so untuk co-host our episode hari ni. Lepas ni Keith nak belanja kita pizza. Okay guys, thank you very much. Please like, tag and share this story kalau you find it's good to share lah. And if you know someone need to see this story, you tag the person lah. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay, this is Voiceout cakap je Panji Syafi'i di sini bersama co-host saya hari ini
Keith Rustam.
Wira Hautana anda. Kalau nak jual, nak beli, nak sewa rumah, kau cari dia. Dia very teliti, been through his work for very long time. Tengok dia the actual work, how he work memang terbaik lah. So nanti bagi pun put the link for Keith Rustam. Okay, I put social handle. Okay, Assalamualaikum, be safe and stay safe. Bye bye.